Do we have the best wide receiver in the National Football League? What's up, Vikings Nation, and welcome to the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. I'm your host, Trey Wicks. Now, before we get started, for new viewers who want endless amounts of Minnesota Vikings content, now is your time to hit that subscribe as well as the notification bell. Our goal is 350 subscribers by October 1st, and we're only a couple away, so make sure to hit that subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer and have not yet hit that subscribe, make sure to do so now, as you will help me reach my goal. So let's get right into it. Do we have the best wide receiver in the National Football League in Justin Jefferson, who absolutely dominated the Green Bay Packers this past Sunday in our 23-7 victory? Justin Jefferson actually had 184 receiving yards, which is his career high, and that is only the start of things. This man has the most receiving yards in a rookie's or in a wide receiver's first 2 years in the league with 316. Year 3 is underway, and I can only imagine what he is about to do under this new style, this new offense. It's going to be electrifying. Well, Aaron Rodgers, after the game, found Justin Jefferson, gave him a hug, and said, "You're the best player in the NFL, period." The best player, not the best wide receiver, the best player in the National Football League. So Christopher Gates actually covered this and had this to say. It says, "It takes a lot to get Aaron Rodgers to say anything positive about the Minnesota Vikings, but after the Purple defeated the Green Bay Packers on Sunday to start the 2022 regular season, he had some pretty high praise for a guy that obviously deserves a lot of it." Now, in a clip that was shared on the NFL's official Twitter account as they shared a moment after Sunday's game, Rodgers said that Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson was the best player in the game today. Now, there's two ways that this could potentially be taken. The first is that Jefferson was, quite clearly, the best player at US Bank Stadium in Sunday's contest. He hauled in 9 catches for 184 yards and both of Minnesota's touchdowns on the day. If we look at it that way, it seems pretty darn accurate. Okay, it could also mean that Jefferson, who has set the league on fire in his first 2 NFL seasons and appears poised to throw kerosene on those flames this year, he is the best player in the National Football League. Period. He is the best player in the National Football League. In my opinion, he is, I wouldn't say quite yet he's the best player in the National Football League. I would say he's top 3 best receivers in the National Football League. You could put him at number 1 if you want, if that's what you choose to do. For some reason, I still have Davante Adams, and I know he was our rival, but I think he's the number 1 in the league. But Justin Jefferson proved that he's well on his way to becoming the best receiver in the National Football League by the end of the year, which was actually a goal that he said. He said, "I ain't stopping until I'm the best in the league." And he's right on track, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. He absolutely dominated. Now, we have to finish up with what Rodgers kind of said, but it says, if that's what Rodgers was talking about him being the best in the league, that's some pretty high praise from a 2-time reigning and defending NFL most valuable player, even if we do sort of hate the guy's guts, okay? But after what Jefferson did on Sunday, and given that we have 16 more games for him in this new look Vikings offense, he might be completely correct to put it that way as well. I'm not totally sure if Justin Jefferson is the best player in the entire National Football League today. Best wide receiver? Sure. But maybe not the best player in the whole NFL. I will say, however, that the list of names that are ahead of him is getting shorter every time he takes the field. Christopher Gates couldn't have said it any better there. Look, best in the NFL, I'm highly doubtful of that. Look, Aaron Donald is a freak of nature, okay? There's multiple players in the National Football League that are probably better than Justin Jefferson. At the wide receiver position, you can do whatever you want. He probably is the best receiver, and if not top 3 for sure. And he's going to continue to climb that list, and hopefully by the end of it, be number 1 in the National Football League. So there you have it. Justin Jefferson, the best player in the league, as stated by Aaron Rodgers. What do you guys believe? Let me know in the comments if you think Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the National Football League, or if he's just the best player in the National Football League. Make sure to hit that like as well as the subscribe and the notification bell, as our goal is 350 subscribers. Have a great rest of your day. Skol Vikes.